Okay, predicting the England-Argentina game. Now, I'm going to be real, man. I know a lot of people want to say that it's something going on with Argentina, and I'm not here to dispute that. I'm just here to say, man, when you think back on the best games in this World Cup, you going to think of an Argentina game. I don't care what you got to say. Argentina, Egypt, one of the best games I've ever seen. Is it the best game I've seen this year? No. I would probably still go PSG Bayern. Argentina, Cape Verde. I think Cape Verde bro, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody's country. Whatever is the right pronunciation of it, I don't want to butcher it no more. But they were probably the most surprising team for a lot of people, but they actually were playing pretty well. I think Argentina versus England, I think Messi has shown that he's the best player alive as long as he's pretty much going to be playing. I'm not going against Messi in that regard. But the thing is, when it comes to Argentina, I don't trust anybody else on this team. And it does feel like Messi is slowing down. I think Egypt, you kind of seen it before. Like, he had no legs in that second half. They move him out wide. He just gets to crossing. Difference. A ball falls to him. Difference. You cannot give him moments. But on the other hand, they got Jude. Now, I'm going to keep it a bean. The Jude Bellingham midfield conversations is actually diabolical. I'm not going to lie. Jude can really do nothing for almost the entire game. But he has this trait. He has the trait, the clutch gene trait that you cannot. It's a difference maker. I think you got guys like Mourinho and Spain that got that. I'm trying to think who else you could even say that for. Like, there's other guys that's obviously infecting the game a lot more that have that. But Jude doing it from the midfield is really crazy. I do think his fit next to Kane. And it's kind of crazy that Jude hates Tuchel. Because I think Tuchel is actually platforming Jude perfectly. That's like Kane and Jude is the perfect balance of a striker and 10 for how they both want to play those positions, if that makes sense. And I'm not trying to knock Jude, but when people talk about midfielders, they just disregard all the things that it takes to be a midfielder, and they just only care about the goals at that point. I'm going to be real. But I do think in a game against Argentina, the way that they're built, England, with all the pace, all the pressing, all the legs and work rate they want to do, just think about how Spence came on in the last game. Argentina has nothing really for that. Like, I can just see Argentina getting caught out. Just think about how much of a problem the counters was against Egypt. Egypt had like 2 shots on target at a point. It was 2 goals. So I can see that being a big problem. I can see this being a matchup nightmare for Argentina. Unless Argentina switch it up. Argentina, I don't know if you can even trust. Like, I trust Paz, but do I trust Barco? Not really. I would have to go with England.